Hi, this is Corinne Bender from Living Big in Dallas, and I've got some exciting news for you. This is the first in our series highlighting the major bodies of water in the DFW area. And just to let you know, DFW doesn't rely on natural lakes since natural lakes in Texas are rare and none around Dallas are large enough for urban supply and recreation. Instead, the region depends on man-made reservoirs, dams that impound rivers to store water for supply, flood control, and recreation. The metro area, with its millions of residents, draws from a network of several large reservoirs. Because these are reservoirs, not natural lakes, the shoreline shape tends to be irregular with many coves and peninsulas, which actually boosts potential for lakefront or lakeview real estate. DFW's abundant reservoir infrastructure makes lake-style living viable, even though the area doesn't have big natural lakes. For developers and home buyers, this means reliable water supply and lots of lakefront or lake-adjacent edges for homes, marinas, recreation, and waterfront communities. Wait until the end of the video to see which lakes are coming up in the future series of Living Big in Dallas on the Lake. Are you dreaming of lakefront or lakeview living near Dallas? Well, Lake Lewisville is one of the best places to make that happen. Today, we're kicking off the Lakefront Living series with 3 of the most popular and desirable communities on the entire lake. People don't realize just how big Lake Lewisville really is. It spans roughly 29,000 acres with more than 200 miles of shoreline, and it is the largest lake in the DFW area. It's a major destination for boating, wake surfing, fishing, paddleboarding, and just about every outdoor activity you can imagine. One of the best things about this lake is how close it is to major jobs and lifestyle centers of Frisco, Plano, Denton, and the DFW airport. That's why so many people relocating to Texas end up falling in love with this area. Let's start with Highland Village, a relaxed and upscale lakeside suburb on the southwest side of Lake Lewisville. Highland Village is one of my favorite places for lakeview living. It's peaceful, established, and filled with beautiful tree-lined streets, great schools, and a comfortable suburban feel. But lake living is woven right into everyday life here. One of the biggest advantages of Highland Village is how easy it is to access the water. You'll find multiple lake entry points, including Pilot Knoll Park and Copperas Branch. Whether you love paddleboarding, kayaking, fishing, or taking a boat out for the day, this is the kind of place where the lake quickly becomes part of your weekly routine. What really sets Highland Village apart is something you don't see much in the Dallas-Fort Worth area: high bluffs. Many of the lakeview homes sit on elevated terrain overlooking the water. And that elevation creates wide open views, natural breezes, and incredible sunsets without the premium price tag of direct waterfront property. People love Highland Village because it offers such a perfect balance. You get miles of walking trails, beautiful parks, quiet residential streets, and easy shopping and dining at shops at Highland Village. It's truly an everyday approachable lake lifestyle, whether you're on the water every weekend or simply enjoy peaceful sunset views from your neighborhood. I checked the active lakeview listings in Highland Village to give you an idea of what's available. Homes change frequently, but the examples I pulled reflect the type of views, layouts, and style you can expect in this area. It's a great way to get perspective on what lakeview living looks like here. So the first home I found was actually a modern style, beautiful house on 817 North Shore Drive, part of the exclusive Highland Shores subdivision, and is listed on the market by Michael Hirschenberg of Real Broker. It has 4 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, a pool, and an unbelievable wall of windows facing the pool and direct north view, which features both a sunrise and sunset view at certain times of the year. This modern style house with a metal roof is actually lakefront with direct access to Lake Lewisville. The list price is $3,385,500 and it has an 8,553 square feet. The second listing found in this area is 3114 Lake Creek Drive, a more traditional style house. This one is offered by Kevin Andres with Local Pro Realty in Flower Mound. With 7,936 square feet, 5 bedrooms, and 6 baths, it also has a beautiful pool and direct lake access with a traditional scraped wood floor, Juliet balcony, temperature-controlled wine room, and an upstairs balcony with direct lake view. Before we move on, let's talk about the school system because that matters to many families considering lake area living. Highland Village feeds to Marcus High School, which consistently performs at a high level. The most recent data shows a graduation rate of 99.3% with a dropout rate under 0.5%. The average SAT score is 1181 and the average ACT score is 23.2. The school carries an overall A rating. For families seeking strong academics without paying private school tuition, Marcus High School is a major selling point. Being able to pair lake access, outdoor recreation, and scenic living with a high-performing public school creates a very compelling combination, especially for families looking to live big in Dallas. Now let's head over to the Tribute in the Colony. And this one truly stands out. The Tribute sits on its own peninsula that extends directly into Lake Lewisville. If you're looking for dramatic water views, luxury amenities, and a resort-style atmosphere, this is one of the top places to live in all of North Texas. The moment you enter the Tribute, you'll notice water everywhere. The lake surrounds the community from multiple directions, creating incredible shoreline views along trails, parks, and roadways. The community is known for its luxury master plan lifestyle. You'll find beautifully designed neighborhoods, walking trails, resort-style pools, event spaces, playgrounds, and parks woven throughout the area. Another standout feature of the Tribute is its 2 acclaimed golf courses, both positioned right on the lake. This is a dream environment for golfers or anyone who feels the feel of vacation living every single day. Some of the phases in the Tribute offers truly stunning panoramic views of the main body of the lake, giving you some of the strongest lake views anywhere in the region. When I checked current listings in the Tribute, I only found one home on the market. 7736 Castle Bridge, listed at $1,649,000 with just over 3,300 square feet. This is a rare one-story home built in 2019 with 3 bedrooms, 4 baths, and a 3-car garage. This one is lakefront, but buffered by a walking trail which leads to the spectacular community pool overlooking the lake. The rear yard faces west, which invites incredible sunsets in the evening. Inventory is low, but several builders are actively developing new phases. If you want information on those builders and their current incentives, reach out to us anytime. We work with a lot of new construction builders and specialize in negotiating rate buydowns, upgrades, and builder benefits that many people don't know to ask for without a seasoned realtor on their side. Before we wrap up, I want to mention a couple of other upscale areas on Lake Lewisville. Oak Point sits on the peninsula on the northern shore of the lake and is widely considered one of the hidden gems for lake living near Dallas. You'll find large lots, custom and semi-custom homes, and a quiet, low-density environment. It's ideal for buyers who want privacy, space, and a rural meets lake feel while still being within commuting distance to the metro. The area also has a strong boating and sailing culture, including the long-standing Dallas Corinthian Yacht Club. Another impressive pocket is Emerald Sound, also located in Oak Point. This community is known for larger lots, high-quality custom homes, and beautiful lake view or waterfront settings. It's a great fit for buyers who want space, high-end construction, and direct access to the lake. As you explore lakefront or lakeview homes, there are a few things to keep in mind. Waterfront does not automatically mean dock ready, because much of the Lake Lewisville shoreline is regulated. Always verify what's permitted on a specific property. Also, inventory moves quickly. When a good lakeview or waterfront home becomes available, it tends to sell fast. And finally, be clear on the type of lake access a home offers. Some properties have incredible bluff views without direct water access, while others may have access points but limited views. Understanding those differences will help you make the best possible decision. This wraps up our episode one of Lakefront Living series on Lake Lewisville. In the next episode, we'll continue exploring more of the top communities of other DFW reservoirs. If you're ready to start your lake living journey or have questions about any of these areas, we're always here to help. Next up is going to be Lake Ray Hubbard, which is over in the Rockwall Heath area east of Dallas. I'll look forward to showing you all this area, as this is one of my favorites as well. I will see you soon.